Hello and welcome back to the Nethercorp channel. Today's playthrough is going to be on the series, sorry about that, the series that we've been playing on with the undermap build the base. So we're going to go ahead here and get logged in. Alright. So I did a little bit of off screen building, I guess you could say. Did a little bit of exploring. I might find another cave. We'll do a walkthrough. You'll see what I've done, but I do think I need to start in another location. I need something bigger. Probably the middle of the island, to be honest. And if this is that cave, then I'm gonna have to go deeper than what I am currently. But here's what we have so far. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna spoil this for you. Yeah, we're just gonna drop down here. Alright, let's go to Lake A. Now that put us way over here. We were up there where Kelvin is currently, at that cave. I'm thinking we need to go to the one up there. Just barely beyond the snow. And we'll head back to that one and I'll show you what we have there. But first, we're gonna head on that way. Now I like all of the different, I guess you could call it atmospheres you'll find with the cave lighting and the different sizes and the way that they structured the cave and the layers. You'll have a different ambience, a different look depending on what you build and at what Y level, whether or not you break that lighting barrier that you've seen it before if you've watched my videos where I've done this thing. Which direction? I don't want to go that way. It's this one. Alright, we are going to utilize speedy run and all of that. So let's go ahead and turn all of that on. Bingo. Alright, we are here. I believe this is the cave. No, it isn't. It's that one. Alright, here we go. There's no way it's this one, right? Am I wrong? It's not this one. No, it isn't. Okay. In fact, the map still works in here. That should have been my first clue. Okay. Is it in the middle? No, it's probably way down south. I know one surefire way, and that's the lake way over here. show you what I mean. On the other side of the island, island over here, right? In this direction. Okay. Thank you for flying another Corp Air. Oh. It's a good thing I have God mode on. Because this would have been a I'm done moment right here. Where is it? Right here? Alright, so I am going backwards. I usually don't come in this entrance. I'm usually coming out of this one over here. So let's see if I can remember. I believe it's off to the right if I'm not mistaken. This way. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the right location. Now they are going to try to make this hard for me, but I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and turn instant book mode on. He found me. Here, I thought I was well hidden. Sorry guys, I'm out of here. Okay. We can see the floor. Okay, there's a rock there. Oh, it glitches darkness. Okay, yeah, darkness is right there. So that's a boundary. We can go that way. See, I really don't want to make this big. I want to keep this small. Tell me I do. Well, you can walk on it. How far? Oh wow, it's completely pitch black up here. Okay. Not good. Ooh, I almost didn't make it. Okay. Let's not be a statistic. There we go. We'll build it out. See, the roof is on which side? Right here. Build it out that way. And there we go. That should be good enough. Okay, we don't run into any boundaries on this side as far as lighting goes. We only do right there. And I can duck down in that corner. Okay. not a bad location. We still have room to place logs down, even though we're probably not going to be able to, because we haven't broken the cave lighting. In order to do that, we have to jump really high, but I'm kind of afraid if I don't, let's put this down right there, build a couple of chairs. And the reason I'm going to do that is because if I jump really high and I actually make it back down, and I get stuck in the floor, I should be near or close enough to a chair to be able to sit in it and get unstuck that way. Okay. No, let me sit in the chair. Oh, I can't sit in it. Why? Why can I not sit in these? Okay. Think outside the box. I don't have a stick in my hand either. Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay. No. Animations. I gotta turn those on. Let's see. Where was that? Gameplay. Now it should work. There we go. So why couldn't I sit? Because I was underneath? I don't know. I glitched too far down, I guess. Alright, let's get rid of this. There we go. Cleaning up the area a bit. Alright, so I do not need super jump on. Let's turn that off. That is a lot of building space here. We could definitely do something with this. What about over there? Can I traverse that? I don't think I want to. If I can get over there to those from here. I should be able to. It's gonna take some work. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, what would look good here? What function do we need this little area to have? We have a jail, or holding area. We have a little throne area with a tower that is obscured in darkness. What do we need here, really? We have a little house. That's where we began today's episode. So, I mean, what do we really need here? What kind of scene am I looking for? Oh no. And And this is the risk of, yep, this is what happens. We risk our lives. We try to avoid it. That's quite alright. You have no idea how many times this happens unless you watch my stream. That's right. Spit up all that water. Come on, we've got work to do. I love this view, to be honest. It's one of the things I like about this game the most. Alright, where were we? Ah, yes. Right over there. Alright, let's go. Back down. I really need to light up the way. Let's see, page 4. There we go. Is it right here? Yep, okay. Come on. Here we go. Further down. This way, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, babies. No. Okay. We're going this way. Oh. There they are. Can they see me? Oh no. No. He totally can. Okay. Not that it matters. I mean, I have gun little, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what is going on? Let's go ahead and do this. I have it hotkeys, but I'm stuck in the wall. Come on, son, okay? Come on. Blue ones are strong. Come get some. Dang, even in her last dying breath, still managed to pull off one more hit. Impressive. Okay, the structure's just right over here. see the beams. Okay, there we go. We are back. It takes a while to get back. So we have really detailed in these games right now. That's exactly where we want to be. Now we do have the cave light triggered because we went in the entrance, so we can't build unless I break the cave lighting again. Unless it's a blueprint building, that's the only way you can really build in a cave. So, there's that lighting. There we go. Now, where were we? Oh, there's the ceiling. Okay. It's not like a ceiling, it's just a lighting ceiling. It's the lighting barrier. One of them anyway. More background texture for lighting, but you know what I mean. Not bad. I mean, 4x2. I got enough room to go one more. I could do a standard modern home. One floor. I like the open look. Being able to just drop on down. See people walking down below. It's kind of trippy. In fact, climbing up on here, on these rocks. I like it. Let's leave it open. We'll make this like a eatery, dining area, club hangout. You know what I mean? Put a little fire in the middle, seating all around. Maybe a little bar off in the corner here. We could totally pull that off. In fact, let's go ahead and turn Super Jump back on. We don't need 100. We'll go 30. Alright, let's check, make sure our stream health is doing okay. First and foremost. Okay. I'm gonna have to throttle it down to 8. We'll go 8.5. No, the stream went way down. Okay. We are struggling right now. Well, there is weather all over the country, so you'll have that. Alright, let's go ahead and troubleshoot this. Wrong one. I wanted the stats. And that would be up here. Duh. It's a network thing. Okay, no skip frames, no frames missed due to rendering. Yeah, it's a network thing. Sorry about the little hold up here. We're gonna check to see how bad our drop frames are. Okay. Not bad. Let's continue on. Now we did break the light barrier, or I'm sorry. We did break the cave lighting. So you can see clearly the daytime and, you know, people walking around, mutants up above. I could even do a zip line if I get high enough. Do a zip line all the way from down here up to there and climb out that way. They have mods too for like an infinite zip line. I don't know. I used to have mods for this game before it became a problem. You know, against standard community rules, so I don't do it anymore. I haven't for a really long time. The moment that notice came out, I uninstalled them. So we play, you know, the way the game was intended, or the way the developers intended that it could be played. You know, we do use the cheat stick command, but they built that into the game. So we're just gonna rock with what they gave us. Let's go with. I'd like to have something nice. Let's go with the fancy chairs. About what, right here? No, definitely not. Set this aside. I think we want to put the fire down first. Let's go ahead and do that. We want this to be as smack dab in the middle, which is about where we're standing here. About right here. Does that look center to you? Looks pretty damn good to me. Yeah, it's not centered. I'll let that burn away. If I wanted it centered, I should have put it here. I wanted it centered on coming up here, though, because I want the bar over there. But it just doesn't look right with a bar. Let's go ahead and get this set up, and we'll see how much room we have to work with. That's how we'll treat this. Okay, about right there. That's even on the lines there. And that leaves us with plenty of room for a bar that you can walk behind this chair in front of. Now, how do we want this set up? We want a railing all the way around because you want some sort of sense of safety among the dark and, you know, the atmosphere. So we're gonna stick with what I know works here. Okay. How high do we want it? About right here? Or do we want it to be about a half? Yeah, that does look good. Alright, so we'll go at a half length just because, you know, a quarter is, it looks more like, not a speed bump, but more like a stepping, a step or lip or something to, you know, step up onto. It's just, I don't know. This is the right height almost. If I could make it a little bit taller, I would. But I can only put another quarter log on there. So we'll stick with this. This should be fine. The building animation, I forgot how jerky and rough it was. But hey, it saves you. It really does. As you can see, I'm not stuck in a platform from jumping very high. Just use the stick method, it works. I'm going to leave the one with the rope open. And there we go. It's safe now. You have to jump in order to fall off, unless you're over here by the rope. In which, as long as you don't break the cave lighting, you'll just end up back in the cave. So, not bad. Nice little area to start with, but we're looking to make a bar. So we need to close this off. Let's go ahead and do that. About right here. Like so. No, I could. No, we're not gonna make it fancy. We're gonna take care of that in a minute. We want this to be a nice wide open space. Maybe a shelf here and here. Let's see if we can get it to fit and look good. Okay, wrong one. We're down here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not exactly lined up perfectly, but, you know, it's only a little bit off. I'm sure it's not going to bug me too much. It is. I'm sorry, you guys. Damn, it's still not. That's as straight as it's gonna get there. I mean, it's gonna have to be okay. You know, that's somehow the same or worse. I don't care. Not thinking too much about it. Moving on. Let's do a wall shelf here and here. Sensitive mouse can be good or it can be bad. There we go. Not bad. I like it. Do I have enough room? No, I don't. They can get their drinks and then go sit down over here. Do a couple couches in the back, just in case we have a large group of visitors all at once. Never hurts to be prepared for that. You can't walk behind it though. Okay, I love chairs. Okay, there we go. Light it up and put a couple more chairs right here. Put one over here in this corner. Don't want to catch myself on fire. What about one more? Here and there. Come on. Bingo. Alright, there's still plenty enough room to walk by. Don't want anything along the bar here. Wouldn't mind having one here. Maybe two. Can we make it fit? Okay, here we go. What do you think of that? I like it. Enough room. Nice little layout. Do need working shelves though. We have enough room on this side. Down here if I'm not mistaken. can fit one more. I'm sure of it. Yes, we can. Okay. Not bad. About right. Nope, there. Okay. Do need a way to save while we're here. I know if I fall, I'm dead. So we're gonna build that after we finish doing what we want to do here. And it's gonna be on one of those big rocks that are immediately adjacent to this platform. So it'll be floating next to us in some sort of strange slope. Okay, we're good. We do need a place for firewood though. Right there. That'll work. Is that enough room to walk through? Let's find out. Yep, plenty of room. How about that? Okay. I'd say we're good. Can I make it over there? I believe speedy run is on. Bingo. Alright, let's go ahead and get a save point down here. About right there. Okay. Yep, still poor network. Not only is it that time of night, obviously, but yeah, the weather in the area hasn't been the greatest, so what we may end up doing a few normal videos instead of live stream, just until all of that passes. So here we are. This is what we're up to. Let's go ahead and check the time. I think we should be good. We're at 45 minutes. We've been doing this for a while now, trying to keep it down to under an hour, but more than half an hour. You know, make sure it's not too long for you guys. So with that having been said, you know, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Tap that like button to let the people on the internet know that we're here. And let me know what was your favorite part of this video. What can we do to improve? What are a few more good ideas that we can have? Throw them out there in the comment section. What can we build in the under map areas? What do you want to see? You want a courthouse? Do you want a church? Do you want a city? We've done a city before. let me know what you want to see down here. And if you have anything that you've done in your worlds, hit me up on Steam or here on YouTube in the video or in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think? What are your ideas? And until the next time, guys,